Hello everyone, today I'm going to be having a look at some Bot War Atlanticans from Traders Galaxy. Okay, so I'm going to be taking a look at some Atlantica bots for Bot War from Traders Galaxy. I've got a few here. They all come in these Ziploc pouches. So I've got Omen and Crab, who are both coloured yellow, so you could theoretically just put these together and play if you're looking to do it quickly. I also have a set of 3, Octo, Hydro and Nekton, who are in a much duller grey. I think this is the old version, and then the new ones are all going to be in the coloured resins, I think. I'll find out from Anthony before I post this video. So that's a set of 3 smaller bots. And then I also have Leviathan, who is substantially bigger than all of them. Again, he also has components in a little tray. I won't go through them all individually. I'll get them out and get them built. This one being the largest. It's a good example of the sort of material. So this is a resin. It's relatively durable. Don't go hitting it with a hammer, but it's not so brittle that you'll damage it badly. When you get resin, if you haven't used it before, hot soapy water and a brush like a toothbrush and scrub it clean. Also with these large sprue gates, removing those while it is warm and slightly flexible and rubbery means you're less likely to cause any damage to the actual sculpt. But they're nice components. Obviously the Leviathan's a chunky gentleman. When I compare him to Omen, I have opened. So as you can see, Omen, size-wise, Leviathan's body is almost the same size. So gives you an idea of the sort of thing you're dealing with here. It is a skirmish game, and there are humans in it. Humans are tiny little 6mm fellows, I believe, which means these bots are particularly huge and stumpy when you get right in there. But let's get the Atlanticans assembled, and then we can take a closer look at the models and talk a bit about them in game. Okay, I'm back and the Atlanticans are built. I shall start the bidding with Omen. So the first of the bots that the Atlanticans got their hands on, and the one that was rebuilt by King Gills to lead his Atlantican forces. Build very easy. Overall detailing very crisp, and a small amount of cleanup is required on a little bit of mold lines, but a brutally big stumpy robot. It's what everybody wants to see. Obviously with Omen's help, Gills then went on to produce some more. So we have another of the larger bots. So this is, I want to call him Crab, but he's not Crab, he's C-R-A-B. He is, however, a close combat monster. That massive mechanical crab claw. And again, his trident. Again, simple build. Good model all over. A good level of detailing without too much in the way of flash or mold lines to clean up. I do love the big, I suppose, turbines on the back to help power it through the ocean. Moving to some of our smaller friends. We have Octo. So excellent strategy rating on Octo. One of the smarter ones, shall we say. Simple build. Nice crisp cast. And I also have 2 air support which is Hydro and Nekton. So similar loadout. Hydro is a bit more close combat based, but has a much lower strategy rating. Nekton loses a point of combat for gaining about 3 points of strategy all in. Again, beautiful detail, nice castings on them. Should paint up a dream. I'm thinking something in yellow, green and gold, a la Aquaman. And the big guy. So Leviathan, if I just bring in Nekton here, doesn't even come up to his knee. Well, actually does. Comes up to his knee. Massive, massive, stumpy fellow. Again, easy to build. This is a combiner, so when you're playing, there'll be a set of models that you have to have. I think there's 5 that makes Leviathan, and if they get rubbered, then they break down to their component parts again. The code downloaded into the combiners is just too massive to take overall. This one did suffer a little bit of damage. So you see that one of the arms wasn't attached to the sprue, but it is on the bottom of the wrist, so I can putty that in without too much trouble. You'll see also some slight mold lines at the bottom of the shins there that will need to be just filed back or sanded back. But because they're flat surfaces, they should be very easy to repair without any major issues. And a monumental figure he is, even beside the mighty warrior Omen. So there we have it, some lovely bits of resin from down under, including the monstrously Leviathan. Interesting stuff from Trader Galaxy, and it'll be fascinating to see how they play on the tabletop, especially when pitted against some of the other kits that we'll be looking at in the next few weeks. Let me know what you think below if you're a Bot War fan, and otherwise I'll speak to you again soon.
Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.